Hello everybody. Today we are going to discussing about deconstructing gender, marriage, and social norms in Henrik Ibsen's Adolf's House. This is the personal information, table of content, and research question. How does Henrik Ibsen's Adolf's House deconstruct traditional gender roles, marital expectations, and social norms? And in what ways can Derrida's theory of deconstruction, like difference, trace, supplemental, and aporia, be applied to understand the instability and we can say undecidability of identity, morality, and social structure in the play? Hypothesis: in a doll's house, Ibsen challenge and destabilize traditional gender roles, then marital hierarchies and social norms by revealing the internal contradictions, hidden actions, and rational dependencies that sustain them. Applying Derrida's deconstruction demonstrates that meaning of gender, morality, and social order in the play are never fixed or absolute. They are constructed, deferred, and perpetually open to reinterpretations, with Nora's identity and actions functioning as a trace, supplements, and site of aporia that undermines the very system they appear to support. Introduction. Deconstruction is not deconstruction. So it's explored that how meaning is created and constantly destabilized through difference, silence, and contradictions in language. So we are see the deconstructions of Derrida's theory in Doll's House. So Ibsen's Doll's House, through this play, critique on patriarchal norms, gender roles, and social expectations, and use the Derrida's. We see that how these norms self undermines within the play itself. So how Derrida's concept is explore in this play. So first difference. So Nora play so many roles in this play, like become a doll, a wife, mother, and independent woman. So it's described that meaning is always different, never fully present. Then dress. Hidden actions like the of Nora, like he take a bank, he take a loan from bank, then forget to take a signature of her father, and later moment, which have unsent to his tried to unsent own husband. So this is the trace of Derrida's theory. Then supplement: Nora's forbidden act seem marginal but sustain towards authority and the social structure. Then aporia. Aporia. Then Nora's final exist in this play when Nora exists from the home, leave the home. So that time not fixed meaning is described that it was liberation, selflessness, or social critics. So it's described that the text is so the meaning is never fixed. Central idea is a play shows that what appears stable, like marital authority, patriarchal control, female submissions, in internally conflict and self undermining. Binary opposition in the gender roles. So we can say Ibsen's gender roles is a binary. Describe a male, female. Generally, we all know that men describe a powerful protector of family and owner, and then female accepted by society, like who take a care of family and become a dependent gender. Then language and social rituals reinforce binaries. So Torvalds used to call a name of Noah, like my little skylark, my squirrel. So this is describe that how powerful gender is controlled to home. Then Derridian deconstruction is if we see inside this play. So these binaries are constructed unstable and mutually dependent uh, 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 as a uh, Mansi Joshi is included in that, according to Derrida's theory, this not meaning is not stable because and is created by society. Then Nora's secret action is a disruptive agents. So we all know that Nora is forget to take a signature of his father, and taking a cigarette loan from bank, hiding a letter from her husband, which actively challenge to the hierarchy of society. Then collapse of apparent hierarchy when Torvald means husband of Nora tried to search the secret of Nora. So his authority totally crumbles and exposing the fragility of patriarchal norms. The play demonstrates that power and submission are interpreted and not absolute. Difference: Nora's deferred identity. As I mentioned that Nora's shifting identity, like he played a role like a doll, wife, mother, and independent being or subject. So Dora's describe his theory is that meaning and identity are never fixed, always deferred and relational. Nora's selfhood is produced in relational to our world, the law, children, and social expectations. Textual we can say undecidability. The ending does not resolve Nora's identity. That means he was when he left the home. So it's not totally. We can say explore clearly that. But so this we can say this Nora's living of home. This scene, his interpretation that heroic liberation, selfish abandonment, or social deconstructive insight. So identity is casual, not conclude. The play demonstrate how gender roles and marital norms are constructed and constantly recognized. Stress, presence of the absent in the doll's house. So Nora, I said that Nora's hidden actions was a stress. First meaning of stress is that uh, 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 first of meaning that stress that something is absent, which explore the present structure. So Nora, so many hidden structure and all everything's like a unpiece of home and Torvald's authority is described here due to hidden activity of Nora's. The supplement and marriage as a tax. So we all hear that if we see deconstructive insight, so the supplement reveals the depends of the original system on what is publicly rejected. Then aporia. So when Nera leave the home, so that time we can't see the clearly. So it's described that how aporia is explored in this play. Conclusion. Through Derrida's reconstructions, Adolf House emerges not merely as a feminist critic, but as a text that exposed the instability of gender, identity, and social norms. Nora's exist exemplifies Derrida's concept of trace, and aporia. Her identity is deferred. Her unseen actions shape the household, and the ending resist closer. In this sense, Ibsen embodies Derrida's insights that there is nothing outside the text. Even social realities are constructed through language, ideology, and action. The play shows that human relationship, morality, and social norms are unstable, uh, or contested, and we can say continually redefined, making a doll's house a work of enduring relevance and interpretive richness. This is a reference. Have any questions?
Krishna, my question is, how does Ibsen critique social norm of this time regarding women, morality and family?
Uh, yes. If we see in the play Doll's House, so generally uh, we all know that all society is accepted from the woman that who take a care of home and become a dependent and live in only home. So when Nora is uh, take all responsibility of home when when her husband ill, and that time he take a secretly loan, take a loan from bank, and he's leaving a home, so and try to something do and stay on home and take a responsibility. So that time this the rule, he's a break, and we can say Hibson tried to criticize the society that women were never enough for only home. Anyone?
So my question is, why is the ending undecidable?
Yes. Undecidable means aporia. So deconstruction, Derrida's deconstruction theories explores the aporia, because if we see that Nora is leaving the home, so while she exists from home, so author never we can say never clear that why she if we she the if she we can say uh, exists from the home, so how we can judge their character? It's he was liberal, uh, uh, selflessness. So that means it's not clear. So and we can't take a fixed meaning on that. So aporia is exploring that no meaning is fixed. Thank you everyone. This from my side.